Hey guys, IT Ops Guy. I wanted to show you something about SNMP nodes that you may not know. Um, at times, there are going to be things that you want to monitor that you can't monitor. It's just simply not here. But Solarwinds makes a tool for that. So if you go into the Solarwinds directory, so mine's on my C drive, and we're going to go Program Files, Solarwinds, Orion. What I want to monitor is an SNMP thing, and they have this thing called an SnmpWalk. And you would feed it the IP and your community string if you're using 2C, or if you're using 3, username, password, so on and so forth. And it'll go out and pull all of the MIB table, the OIDs for this device, pardon me. And so what you can do is you can take that information to monitor certain things. Like, let's say, for example, I wanted to monitor my system fan. I could do that using Solarwinds. Even though it's not programmed inside the interface, I can make what's called a custom poller. And so I want to show you how that works using the universal device poller. And so we're going to spin this guy up real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm just going to put this on the right, and we'll put this on the left just so I can see. And what we're going to do is we're going to say we need a new device poller, and we need to feed it the OID. And so the OID is going to be this right here without that first period. And so we'll go like that. And the name that I'm going to give it is System Fan 1. RPM. And I've got a couple of different types of counters here. I'm just going to pick the raw value with a, I'd love an integer. I guess we could go with rate, and it's going to be per minute, so the unit is RPM, and let's do a get on that, and let's pull that value every 5 minutes. I want to keep historical data. I do want it enabled, and I need to add it to a group that I don't have, but we'll just add it to a group called example. And so this should be good. Now I don't need to add it to all nodes. The only node I'm going to add it to is my QNAP. And now it's going to ask me, well, do you want to display this results on the Orion website? And let's just say sure. And for this purpose, let's go ahead and just put it on a chart on the home page. That way we can just see it. You normally probably wouldn't put it on the home page, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So let's hit finish. And now we got this System Fan 1 RPM. You can see it's enabled. It's going to be pulling on this device. So we'll allow for a couple of pulling intervals, and then we'll go check it out. How's that sound? All right, guys, so I have pulled this device a couple of times. Let's go back to our home page now. And let's just give it a quick refresh. And let's see, yeah, sure enough, right down here is our system fan. And so what this is going to do is give me a historical value, and we can see what the RPM is and what it's running at. And so over time, it'll eventually look like a little line chart or, a bar chart, but it'll be connected with lines. And we'll be able to see this over time, what this looks like. So really cool stuff. Solarwinds gives you the ability to monitor whatever it is you want to monitor. And any of these things in here are things that you can monitor. So this is my NAS, for example, right? So if there was something that I just wanted to see, I could do that. So all these counter 64s, relate to different interfaces. And if you don't know how MIB tables work, go and watch a video on that. There's plenty of great ones for OIDs, MIB tables. And then now you know how to set up a custom poller easy peasy. It's just knowing whether or not it's there. And Solarwinds has that baked in. I don't know why they don't make that tool, the SNMP walk, more prevalent for all to see. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you.